guys, happy Supernatural Day. So, as always, I am going to be reacting to the episode of Supernatural I just watched. And last time you guys saw me, I was gushing. I was so over the moon about the episode. This is not going to be that video today. This is going to be a rant fest, and I'm ready to spill the tea as I eat this popsicle aggressively because that's how angry I am. That was really dramatic, but I was not a fan of this episode. As expected, it was more Dean centric, and I was really not looking forward to that because I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this. But I feel like most episodes are more Dean-centric, usually. So when we get a rare Sam-centric episode, it's amazing. And then it's followed by literally all Dean, barely any Sam. And when I get like 4 minutes of Sam in an episode, you're gonna get a pissed off Tori, okay? I've never seen somebody that's one of the stars of the show gets so little time. I don't understand it. Anyway, because like most of the time, let's be real, Dean gets most of the fight scenes, most of the dialogue. I mean, like, it's just all the time the Dean show. So we got a Sam episode, and then we got an episode with no Sam. So already I'm like, this episode. But this morning before I went into work, I saw the clip of Sam and Dean, and I got so excited. I was like, oh, maybe this episode is going to be still amazing and not, like, utter crap, like I think. That scene was epic, though. When Dean was telling him, he was like, leave a sock on the door, so I know. And he was all like, oh, I bet you do. Oh, that was amazing. We need more brother moments, like, I loved that scene so much. I really was hoping that they were going to do more brother moments this season. It's the last season. Please focus on the brothers. Like, I really hope that they don't have any more of the brothers, like, going off on their own anymore. Even though I love the Sam episode. Just because, like, and it's not just, I mean, I love Dean. I do. I don't want to see an entire episode of just Dean. And I feel like the Dean parts were just kind of filler. Like, I get that Dean was, like, depressed and needed some time, but, like, his issues weren't dealt with. Like, none of his shit got dealt with. He just, like, went partied. Like, I mean, like, and then, oh, by the way, I knew his friend was the bad guy. I was like, if they first introduced him, I was like, he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. I don't know what he is. Something up with him. So I wasn't surprised. I was like, you can't fool a writer. Mic drop. I was right. I love being right. That's the thing I do. Like, when I read a book, I always, like, I try to guess what the plot is or what the twists will be, and usually I'm pretty accurate. But, yeah, so I just feel like the Dean parts were just all filler, and it was kind of, I'm sorry, that it was boring. I'm sorry. And I feel like it wasn't even Dean. I feel like it was Jensen. Not that Jensen's boring. No, he's not boring at all. Like, he's amazing. His voice is amazing. His new album kicks ass. Love it. However, guys, Dean can't sing. Remember? Like, he's singing multiple times in the show and he can't sing. Like, that's the whole thing. Sam and Dean can't sing. But he sounded damn good in this episode because it wasn't Dean, it was Jensen. And I'm sorry, I don't think Dean would have chosen that song, okay? I do not think he would have chosen that song. Dean listens to good music, okay? Like, rock. He listens to the kind of music that I listen to. Not that. Not that. If they were going to have him sing, they should have had him sing Carry On My Wayward Sons. I would have loved that, but not some I don't even know what that song is. I don't like it. He sounded good, though. I just did not care for that song, and I don't think Dean would have either, but that's just me. But I don't know. I felt like it was more Jensen than Dean. And I don't know, guys. It's just, I wasn't for it. It was completely filler. It had nothing to do with, like, anything. And, like, at this point, Supernatural, you're in the last season. You're getting midway into the last season. Should not be filler. And then, like, it was like, the guy was like, oh, Sam's dying. And then they just left us there. And then they're going off with Dean and his shenanigans in Texas. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. Can we get back to Sam? What do you fucking mean he's dying? I don't care about you singing right now. I don't care what you're doing in the bar. Can we get back to the Sam is dying, please? Good job leaving us off on that. After that, there was like a commercial, I think. I don't remember. Maybe there wasn't a commercial then. I don't remember. There's too many commercials. I can't keep track. But, yeah, they left us hanging for a while. And I'm just sitting over here and I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, I have a bone to pick with Cass, too. Okay? So Cass comes in after ignoring Sam all this time. And Sam didn't do anything wrong. Cass completely has a reason to be pissed off at Dean. Okay? Not mad about it. He has the right to be pissed. Dean was an asshole. And to be honest, Dean's always kind of been that way towards Cass. And sometimes towards Sam. Let's be real. But yeah, he didn't have a reason to be mad at poor Sammy. Sam didn't do anything. You know, he's just the brother of the guy that was an asshole to Cass. But, okay, so what happened to Cass, man? In season 9, I think, when Sam still had that grace, and Sam wanted him to, like, get the grace out, and Cass was like, there is nothing worth losing you, Sam. And then tonight, he's like, yeah, it might be dangerous, Sam, for me to, you know, fuck with this gunshot, but let me go ahead and do it anyway, because, you know, fuck off. Really? But he made up for it, though, when he blackmailed that whatever dude. And was like, fix him now. I was like, okay. Okay, Cass, I forgive you. I was really hoping that Cass and Sam would kind of, like, have a make-up moment, you know, like a little brotherly, you know, kind of thing. But, of course, that didn't happen. Because the show wants to piss me off. I think that Jensen said that they're going to have this big Cass and Dean moment next episode. And I'm like, can Sam get a Cass moment as well? Because Cass also straight up ignored Sammy. But they're probably just going to brush Sam's feelings under the rug like they always do. They always do. But you know what? I'm happy because Eileen is alive. And Eileen loves Sam. So she cares about what Sam has to say. So at least we finally have somebody that cares about Sam. And also, where is Jack? Where's Jack, man? He's on the freaking cover. He's on the cover of the season 15 poster. Where is he? I'm getting kind of pissed off now because he was in the first 3 episodes, but that wasn't Jack. That was, I can't even say it. B something. Where is Jack? Okay. Sam is the only one not to give Jack a hug, and I need a Jack and Sam hug this season. I need their child to return to them. Please. Just do it. Just do it. Seriously, it would make me so happy. Bring Jack back. Because if you don't, you're going to piss me off. I'm going to piss Moose off, too. You're going to piss Mr. Moose off. This is Sammy. And don't piss him off, okay? He was already pretty upset. He was basically screaming at the TV. No, that was me too. But, yeah, that was my reaction. Didn't have a lot of really good things to say about it. The only things I really enjoyed were the first brotherly moment there. I love that. I was like, oh, that's adorable. Love it. The Eileen and Sam chemistry when he almost kissed her. Oh, guys. She was like, we should do something fun. And he was like, okay, what? And then she's just like, you know. And he was like confused. And then she was like, and when he held her hand. And he made a move. And Sam never makes the first move, guys. He never makes the first move. Like, 9 times out of 10, he waits for them to kiss him. So, like, he was actually, like, making a move. I was like, oh, Sam! But, of course, Cass, DL, had to come in that moment. And I'm happy to see Cass. I just wish he would have, you know, waited a few more minutes before he came in. I still love how Cass hasn't seen them in probably a while. I don't know how long it's been. But he still just walks up into the house like, hey, what's up? I know I've been ignoring you for at least weeks, but hey, what's up? I'm ready to help. You still need my help? I don't even know. What's going on? But yeah, I'm excited to see what's in store. The ending had me a little bit worried because as I expected, like Sam is connected to God and he can get inside his head, he can see the memories and stuff. I am really scared because, like, yeah, Sam had one of those emotional strength speeches, like where you're gonna get your hope back, and he's like, I believe we can beat God and stuff, but what if the only way to beat God is killing Sam? And that will break me, guys. My worst ending would be Sam dying alone and then, like, Dean and Cass and just everybody living without him. And what scares me is season 5, it was originally going to end with season 5 with Sam just freaking jumping into the hole and spending eternally and spending life internally in hell in fucking Lucifer's cage. That was going to be the ending of Supernatural. While Dean just goes and lives an apple pie life with Lisa. And that's awful. Now that episode is amazing, but sure as hell not as a series finale. Okay, you can't leave Sam in the pits of hell. That's not okay. Please do not do that. Please don't. Don't kill either of the Winchesters. The Winchesters, I still want them to be archangels. I still think, like, I really, really want that big fight to happen. Like, I want Sam to say yes to Lucifer, Dean to say yes to Michael. Like, they have some reason where they have to do this. And that big, huge fight comes. And don't just make it, like, one-sided, guys. Don't, like, oh, Dean Michael kicking Lucifer Sam's ass. No. It's gotta be even. It's gotta be pretty well matched and even. And then both of the boys take control and kill the angels, like, internally. And then they become archangels protecting the world forever. That's how I think it should end. That's how I hope it ends. Or at least some form of happiness. But what gives me hope is Eileen being back. And it seems like Eileen and Sam are going to get together. And I don't necessarily think they would do that if they were planning to kill him. Or they do love to break Sam girls' hearts. So they might be bringing her back so he can have just a taste of happiness before they kill him. And if that's the case, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be really mad. But anyway, that was my reaction video. I said this was going to be a lot shorter than my usual ones, but I guess Pissed Off Tori talks a lot too. So yeah, I do not like this episode. My least favorite episode of the season by far. The second to last, the one I liked the least before was the second episode. Was not too big a fan of that one, but to be honest, I can't even remember what it was. I just know I really didn't like it. But yeah, alright guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to get off. I'm going to go read my book. This is amazing, by the way. You should check it out. I love this book so much that I've read like 350 pages in a day. And I just bought the entire rest of the series on eBay. So, alright guys, I'm going to get off. Bye!